Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. My bad. People are like, PIPERBOY wins, where you at? I'm living. Listen. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But this is what I want to talk about. We not about to let y'all get away with that URL. We know what y'all are doing. We know what y'all have been trying to do. You know what I mean? Recently, it is what it is. I see what it is. All the fans see what it is. Listen to me. How y'all gonna drop Snooey Newton after all this is going on with Danny Myers, and then he chokes with pass? He's got the issues that's going on. People are kind of getting on Danny Myers' head like, yo, like, what's going on, Danny? And then y'all drop Stewie Newton out of nowhere. Come on, bruh. We see what y'all do. I don't know if I'm just tripping, or if it seems like the URL is kind of playing into what's going on with Danny Myers. Danny Myers, I don't know what you did. I don't know, maybe them interviews you was doing on Angry Fans, you was talking, you was giving your opinion on, so I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But right now, they didn't drop Stewie Newton in the midst of you getting bodied by pass. Like, this is what's going on. So I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy to me because you go from being at the top of your game. Everybody's talking about you. Oh, I got Danny Myers being Battle of the Year. You got the fans rooting for you. They cheering you on. They're like, yo, he beat Chess. This is what some people say. He beat Chess. He did this. He did that. Like, why ain't nobody giving Danny Myers, the right place? Ain't nobody doing what they need to do. He about to battle Hollow. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? He battling Hollow now, like, so he all the way at the top now, so I don't want to hear nothing. Danny Myers is a GOAT. Danny Myers about to do this and that. And then he goes ahead and he battles pass and he loses. Because of choking, because of booking too many battles over booking. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't feel like this is the last time we're going to see this. We just saw Tay-Rock choke with Shotgun Suge because he double booked when he had T-Rex coming up. And I believe that had to do with his material suffering with T-Rex. Yeah, he had a dope ending. The last part of his round was actually dope. But, in the beginning, I would say the first 50% to 60% of Tay-Rock's round, it wasn't good, bro. You know what I mean? And that's from overbooking. Now, some people say, yo, URL, they trying to play Danny Myers. This is what it is. I'm looking at it like, I'm kind of feeling like that because there ain't no goddamn, don't nobody care about Snooey Newton. I'm sorry, Stewie Newton. Don't nobody care about seeing that. But people did at the same time care about seeing it. People didn't believe it. Oh, Danny Myers didn't choke. Where did he choke at? Where's the footage? Who got it? In the URL, they dropped it because some people could say this is what the fans wanted. Now, me, I'm kind of looking at it like, it kind of seems strange. But at the same time, Danny Myers is dropping so many battles right now, or he's involved in so many battles to where it's like, when will they be able to drop it? He keeps battling every other week, so they just dropped it. Another thing is, if you're not taking a bunch of battles and you're not choking in battles, they don't have anything that could be negative towards you to drop in the first place. So the first thing you want to do is be able to get your business in the right situation to where you don't have battles to where you're choking in them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm kind of like up and down about it. Sometimes I feel like URL's trying to play Danny Myers, but then sometimes I feel like Danny Myers is playing himself. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. And we got Hollow the Dime. You know what I mean? He's about to battle Hollow. Some people are looking at it like, yo, this is 2 minutes and 30 seconds with Hollow the Dime. Why didn't you just save your material, dump the pass battle, dump the Big T battle, you know what I'm saying, and just focus on Hollow and do unlimited rounds or something like that, or at least 5-minute rounds? Why do those battles when you got a big battle coming up? Some people are kind of upset about that. Like, yo, Daddy, where's the proper business decisions? Everybody likes you. They think that you're a great person, but in terms of battle rap business, you may not be moving in the direction that's going to be in the direction of where the GOATs are moving in terms of business. Some people have problems. I see Averb, he's about to battle DNA. As a GOAT, the people considering somebody as a GOAT, that's a battle I wouldn't take, bro. I don't care. I'd be like, yo, whatever you paid me for Loaded Lux, I'm about to give you some of that back, bro. I'm not about to battle DNA. This is no shot to DNA. You just got to think, if I'm on the GOAT level and I'm Verb, why in the hell am I about to battle DNA? I don't care how much history we got. Until DNA gets to where I am and the status to where I am, he's going to have to work to battle me. You know what I mean? Or, it is what it is. I'm Averb. I just might not be battling on the URL for a minute. I'll be thinking like that, but obviously Averb is willing to do the contract or abide by the contract that he had before, and he's willing to take the battle on with DNA, which is a smart business decision. But I'll be trying to pay some of that money back or be like, yo, book me another battle, with somebody I want to battle, and I'll give you a huge discount over the course of 3 or 4 battles so I don't have to battle DNA. That's what I would do. But DNA's the power player. He's in control, or he knows some of the people that at times are in control of the money, so he's not somebody you could just tell no to. So it's kind of an awkward situation with that. But this is what I want to talk about. Hollow the Don. We kind of see what's going on, Hollow the Don. I'm not about to put that on my page, but, it is what it is. Basically, Hollow's got a court date coming up about the LOM situation. I made a bunch of videos about it, kind of talking about it. The people that were involved in the business with Hollow the Don, they want Hollow the Don to get back involved with the business. They want their money. He kind of allegedly ran off and went to Florida, and then allegedly, well, this is his own words. He pretty much went to California because he felt like he wasn't safe in Florida, so he went to California where he felt like he would be safe. So allegedly now, Hollow the Don is feeling like his life is in danger. He's putting out videos talking about it. People are taking the videos, they're throwing them up on YouTube. Hollow is saying like, yo, this ain't snitching. I left the streets alone a long time ago. I feel like they're, in cahoots with some people trying to do something to me. I'm letting y'all know what the hell's going on. Like, this is how I'm looking at it. If it's really like that and somebody's really coming after me, you know what I mean, and I ain't in the streets no more, come on, bruh. If he said it multiple times, I'm not in the streets no more, I ain't street this and that and the third. He said this multiple different situations, multiple different times. I don't think it's snitching. You know what I mean? I don't. Some people gonna get mad. If he's telling you, he's told you in the video, I'm not in the streets. He told you getting ready to battle Math Hoffa. I'm not in the streets earlier in the year? He said it like a bunch of times. I'm not in the streets no more. I'm turning my life around. I'm about giving. I'm about donating. I'm about doing this and doing that. Like, he's not in the street. It ain't snitching. But it doesn't look good as a battle rapper to get on camera and to tell people that you're afraid for your life. You got people that's coming, after you. You don't know what to do. Yo, I'll give you whatever money you got. I'll pay you like 4 times over whatever you want. Please, spare me my life and this and that and the third. To get on camera and do that kind of looks interesting as a battle rapper. Now, the angle that Danny Myers probably had towards Hollow, was there an angle? I don't think there was. But now you're giving Danny Myers a lot of room to create angles to battle you, where there's a lot of angles on Danny Myers right now. Now he's kind of leveling the playing field, if you ask me, because he's going to bring this up in a battle. I would, being honest with y'all, you know what I mean? So you got to think about that, Hollow. But at the same time, this is your life. When your life is on the line, you don't give a damn about battle rap. You don't, you know what I mean? And I get that, I understand that. I'd probably handle the situation differently, but, I'm not Hollow the Don. I don't know what type of pressures he's on. I don't know if he's still doing lean. I don't know if he's off of the lean. I don't know what the heck's going on with Hollow, but Hollow is moving different than where he used to move. Now, he's moving in a positive direction, but some of the decisions that he's making is kind of not what a battle rapper would want to do, in my opinion. You know what I mean? To put that kind of information out there, and everybody's going to rush to try to pull the clips and put it up on YouTube so everybody can see it, bro. I don't think that was a right move to do. If you that much not of a citizen and you willing to do that and go live and talk about that, or, do however you did it, just go to the police. You know what I'm saying? If you doing all that, if you completely not streeting all that, just go to the police, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it's that much of a problem, you really believe that, go to them. You know what I'm saying? But blasting it all over the internet, you know what I mean? And saying that you're not street and this and that, you might as well just go to the police, bro. Because everybody kind of looking at you like, you a police caller now. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? So I get it. You're going through something. This is your life. Some people saying this is just a tactic the Hollow Don is trying to play to kind of, get the case up off of him. You know what I mean? Try to get them to kind of drop the case. Math Hoffa kind of responds to it on his channel, the channel that's got my expert opinion on it. He's basically saying, like, this is what Hollow's doing. He doesn't have a lawyer, and he's trying to create something to make them drop the case. But, I don't know. I'm not Hollow the Don. I'm not talking to a bunch of people telling me, like, yo, the dudes, they trying to come after you. You know what I mean? Like, so that's a whole different situation. Hopefully, everything pans out. And, if I'm the person that is trying to collect money from somebody and they're willing to give me the money back, just take the money back, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be getting too involved, but take the money back. You know what I'm saying? Like, he already blasted it all over the internet, but it is what it is on that. Another thing. Jazz the rapper. You going ahead and you saying a lot of things about Bonnie Godiva, like on your Twitter. This tells me you probably setting up for a battle with Bonnie Godiva. I could be wrong, but it looks like you're setting up something. You kind of posting things about her when she's on Verbal Warzone. You're talking about she's trash. You posting up other things on Twitter, just going in on her. Meanwhile, I see, my verse, she's taking shots at you. She posted it on Twitter. She's kind of atting you. She's atting everybody. She don't care, bro. She just had a dope performance against RX where she bodied her. You know what I mean? And she's coming after you now, and you kind of ignoring that. And, putting your attention towards Bonnie Godiva. This is what I want to say with that. Bonnie Godiva is an easy opponent for you, Jazz. I think you know that. I don't know if you're just looking to get an easy win, but I would like to see you get in the ring. If it's not my verse, somebody that's comparable, at least not style-wise, but status-wise, get in the ring with somebody like that instead of a Bonnie Godiva, somebody that you could just beat. Now, I don't know if you just have a problem with, Bonnie Godiva to where you just like want to just trash her, and this is not going to lead up to a battle, but I've talked to you before in the DMs, about like different things like in battle rap, and I don't think that you're a bad person that just wants to bash somebody. I think if you're doing it, more than likely it's going to come from a place to where you're trying to get something started business-wise because you seem like a smart person. But I would rather see you versus my verse or you versus somebody of that caliber or bigger in name than to go after like a Bonnie Godiva. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section. Do you feel like the URL is kind of trying to play Danny Myers? You know what I mean? Or do you feel like Danny kind of put himself in this situation? What do you feel about the Hollow the Don situation? There's a lot to talk about. I was going to drop multiple blogs. There's still a lot to talk about, but my time is limited. I'm trying to get a lot of things cracking and going on, you know what I mean? And I can't be spending all day blogging. I wish I could, but I don't have to do that, you know what I mean? But I respect y'all, love y'all. Wanted to drop a blog on y'all real quick and let y'all know some of the things that's been going on in the week of battle rap. So y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.